The Trump administration has formally announced the creation of a new body called the Board of Peace for Gaza, naming several high-profile political and economic figures as its founding members. The initiative is part of former President Donald Trump's 20-point plan aimed at ending the conflict between Israel and Hamas and overseeing Gaza's future governance and reconstruction, according to a statement released by the White House on Friday. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and former British Prime Minister Sir Tony Blair will serve as founding members of the board. Trump himself will act as chairman, underscoring the political weight and strategic importance of the initiative. Also joining the founding executive board are Steve Witkoff, Trump's Middle East envoy, and Jared Kushner, the president's son-in-law and a key architect of earlier Middle East diplomacy efforts. The White House said the board will temporarily oversee the administration of Gaza and coordinate large-scale reconstruction projects once active hostilities subside. Additional founding members include Marc Rowan, the chief executive of a major private equity firm, Ajay Banga, president of the World Bank, and Robert Gabriel, a U.S. national security advisor. Each member, the White House noted, will be responsible for a specific portfolio considered essential to Gaza's stabilization, economic recovery, and long-term development. Trump described the initiative in characteristic terms, calling it the greatest and most prestigious board ever assembled, and emphasized that its members bring unmatched political influence, financial expertise, and diplomatic experience. The White House added that more members are expected to be announced in the coming weeks, expanding the board's scope and international representation. Canadian media outlets have also reported that Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney has been invited to join the board and is expected to accept the role. While these reports cite senior government officials, the BBC has said it is still awaiting official confirmation from Carney's office. Sir Tony Blair's inclusion has drawn particular attention given his long history in Middle East diplomacy. Blair served as the United Kingdom's Prime Minister from 1997 to 2007, including during the controversial Iraq War. In 2003, after leaving office, he was appointed Middle East envoy for the Quartet, the United States, European Union, Russia, and the United Nations, where he focused on promoting economic development in Palestinian territories and supporting the framework for a two-state solution. Blair has already been involved in behind-the-scenes discussions regarding Gaza's future. In August, he participated in a White House meeting with Trump and senior officials to review proposed plans for the territory. Witkoff later described those discussions as very comprehensive.